Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So it's Friday, which means it's Phasmo Friday, so it means that we play Phasmophobia on a Friday. I have seen on social media recently several posts saying that people don't like Edgefield Road, it's too difficult, they don't like it, they can never find somewhere to hide, the ghost always kills them. So I thought what I'm going to do is like a sort of a semi-beginner's guide to how to conquer Edgefield. It's not quite a beginner's guide because, as you can see, I've got all mainly tier 3 equipment. But kind of Wuss's guide to Edgefield Road. That might be better. And what I'm going to do is go through everything. I'm going to show you what I do and why I do it. And hopefully we'll have a successful ghost hunt. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my lighter. Because if you forget that, you're screwed when you come to smudge the ghost. And I always forget it. The second thing I'm going to do is grab the thermometer, and whilst I'm grabbing my cameras, I'm just going to do a quick temperature check. It's between 13 and 15 degrees at the moment, which means that when I hit the house, not literally hit it, when I go into the house, the temperature should drop quite quickly in the ghost room. We are going to check our objectives, which are detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor, capture a video of a ghost, and capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Dolly cannot talk today. And the breakers in the garage. Okay. So I'm not going to bother straight away with torches or any of that because I've got a video camera with night vision. So what we're going to do, open the door. Quick. That was an entrance. So I guess the ghost is near the music room somewhere. So what we're going to do... oh, we got Orbeez. So I'm guessing the ghost is definitely in the music room. So I'm just going to go and pop on a couple of lights whilst I turn the breaker on. And I will do that no matter where the ghost is. On this map, I'm also going to check for hiding spots. And we found one. This here will also do. Unless the ghost is super duper quick and kind of like overshoots this area, it hardly ever comes this far. So it's better than nothing. Just make sure that if you're running and hiding, chuck all your electronic equipment. Just get rid of it all. You don't need it if the ghost's hunting. Oh, you've lit the candle. That's nice. I'm sure there's a ghost that can't light a candle. Oh, I could have recorded that. Am I going to get it? Yay, that's another video we've got. Sweet. Do a quick temperature check. Yeah, it's gone down to 8 degrees already. I'm also going to turn these lights on. It probably won't make an awful lot of difference, but sometimes I feel that it stops the ghost from moving around so much. I've also just spotted the bone, so I'm going to go and grab a quick photograph of that and pick it up. And now what I'm going to do is quickly grab a load of stuff out of the van. I think I'm going to grab it all in, and then I've only got to edit the video once, so it'll be a bit of a smoother video. Anyway, BRB. Okay, so I think that is everything. I wouldn't normally bring everything in straight away. I would like grab 3 things, set them up, go back, grab some more things, set them up. But like I said, in the interests of having a smooth video, this is what we're doing. So I'm going to pop the book there. I like to pop it up on the surface so that if the ghost eats it and I see it on the floor, I know I probably haven't touched it. I'm also going to go in with the dots because it makes it so that we can actually see slightly better. And I brought both of the dots with me so I can light up both ends of the room. And we just get a bit better coverage. Actually, can we put them on the ceiling in here? Yes, we can. Ceiling is the best place to put them. Honestly, if you can put them on the ceiling, put them on the ceiling. You got such better coverage with them. Oh, hello. No, I want video and yay. Awesome. So I think that was one of our objectives as well, wasn't it? Yeah, capture a video of the ghosts. Perfect. So we've got a shadow ghost and we got a shadow ghost. Sweet. Actually, and because that was, we can see the ghost, we can rule out phantom. I'm trying to remember which ghost doesn't like candles. I think it's Onryo. Because a couple of times the ghost has lit that and blew that out when I was bringing the stuff in. Anyway, I think the next thing we're going to do is just check for you. Okay. Yay. We got the video of that, which was nice. Not a mare. Okay. I'll get a picture of that. And I'm just going to check for UV again quickly. Okay. I did not switch that off. We got mist event. So we had, what did we have? We had orbs. And we have ghost writing. So it's a mare, a revenant, a Thay. I'm just going to pick one of these up. If it's a Thay, I'm going to end up getting hunted. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We've got a couple of crucifixes down here. So we can pop these down just to keep us safe. Right, so one of the hiding spaces you can hide in on here, and you see people like Insim and Psycho and Flashes all the time, is here. Now this works with the standing ghost up to about there, but a crawling ghost will see you and come and kill you. It's the same with the in Tanglewood in the nursery. You can use both of the, you use the crib and the changing table to hide behind. So it's not great, but it's better than nothing. If you've got a smudge, it's fine because you can just smudge until you've got a ghost that comes around, you smudge it, it comes back, and then it comes around and you smudge it again, then you realise you haven't got any smudges left and you're dead. That is also a thing that also can happen. So we've got 3 ghosts that we've narrowed it down to. What I like to do is just double check what actually I'll tell you what I'm going to do first whilst I'm remembering it. Grab a quick picture of that. I might better turn that off in a minute because it's just annoying me. So we'll cross out anything that we're not going to get. We're not going to get UV. We're not going to get EMF5. Freezing is going to be a rev. Dots is a Thay, and the spirit box is going to be a mare. I'm just going to back out over here just in case it does try hunting, and just see what other evidence we need. So we've got all of our photo evidence already. So we've got mirror, bone, EMF reading, ghost writing, and a ghost photo. We need to get one more video, and we can get that in a minute. We need to get the 3 sounds, as well as find out what the ghost is. Oh, and it's turned the breaker off. I don't know if I can get a video of that. I don't know if you can get a video of that full stop, actually. Oh, did it turn a light on? It did turn a light on, so it can't be a mare. So it's either a revenant or a Thay. I think it turned the light on. I've got memory like a sieve. My short-term memory is really, really bad. If anybody hasn't noticed already, especially if I'm concentrating on other stuff. So, okay, thank you, sir. So I think what we might do... Oh, and we've got a Thay. So we should be able to grab a video of the dots, actually. I'm going to try and get a video either of the dots or of it throwing something. Or a door. The door will work. That's quite similar to the Euro ability, only the Euro ability will not slam the door shut, it will shut slower, and then you'll get the double click afterwards. Because that's really confusing. Something else I've seen on social media a lot recently. So we've got 5 videos, we've got all 5 photos. So now we're going to go in with this. And what we can do is we can light that. And we could also light this one, I guess. Because that, we can pick that up and that will count as a noise to record. If you're struggling to take videos, the other thing you can do is get the motion sensor, which I think I need from an objective anyway, and you can take a video of that. Oh, there we go. So that's one, fire extinguish. Actually, can you take a video of that? I wonder. I might delete the fire extinguisher one and see if I can get a video of the motion sensor, because I know on the tier 2 you can, but I've never tried it with tier 3. Well, I've got a funny feeling it's going to be... oh yeah, no, you can do it with tier 3 as well. Sweet. So yeah, you can record the motion sensor as one of your videos. There we go, motion sensed. So we just need 2 more unique noises from the ghost. So it is a Thay. We are in danger, so I'm going to pick up the other smudge. Although we do have the 2 crucies. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to hide actually. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Legit. I asked you to shut the door. What we'll do is we'll get these 2 noises, and then we can go around and look for some other hiding spots. Okay, did that count? Did that count? Yep. It's a good idea to sometimes just keep your finger on the record button with this thing I found, because I would not have done that with that ghost event, and I would have missed it. Yeah, same as if you're in the truck, you can sit there and just press record and watch it. Hello, ghosty pants. They really missed a trick, not being able to record the piano. Okay, someone's enjoying themselves. It sounds like far too much fun to me. Paranormal groaning. There we have it. What I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the van and just check that we have everything. If we're not in the house, our sanity can't go down. And we're down to 60%, 64%. That's right, Karma. That's exactly right. So let's see. We had dots so that we know it's a Thay. So we've got all 5 evidence. We've got all 5 videos. We've got all 3 media sounds. We know it's a Thay. Oh, something else. I saw someone, and they refused to believe me. So this is for the chap on that lobby that I was playing with. It doesn't matter if it's greyed out. If you circle it, it still counts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tick absolutely everything, and it will still count that I've got the ghost. He said to me, no, if it's greyed out, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've got a circle on it. It's fine, honestly. So I'm going to leave it like that, and you'll see that I still get the Thay. Did we have... oh, we got everything. I think what we're going to do now, then, is we're going to go in and look for some more hiding spots. I'm just going to double check that I got my lighter again. So, in here, you do have here, which is fine if the ghost comes up, but it will see you if it comes around the corner. And the same with down here. This is slightly safer, because if the ghost runs straight past it, won't see you. But if I was to hide here and the ghost was to come here, I'd quickly loop around this way, if I had enough stamina. In the kitchen, it really isn't anywhere. I mean, you can do the same thing here and pray that the ghost doesn't come in, but it's not ideal. There is a hiding spot in here. Oh, hello. I don't think that's normally in here, is it? I think Ghosty's been in the garage. Miss, please, I'm not that sort of girl. So you can hide behind here. Again, it's fine unless the ghost comes right into the room. There's nowhere in the bathroom. Enter at own risk. Obviously we have this hiding spot here. Again, if the ghost comes straight into the room, you're stuffed. You've got proper hiding space in there if it's free. Duck behind here if you need to. I have actually hidden behind the door here, and the ghost came in and then turned that way and went back out again and completely missed me. Behind the table here, it's not ideal because the ghost will see you if it enters the room completely. Then down here we have you can hide in there if they're empty. And down here, this is probably the best place to hide, but if the ghost comes right in, it will see you. And there's another little place, but again, if the ghost comes into this pot, it will see you. And you can also squish in here, but if the ghost comes past that point, it will see you and try its very, very best to unalive you if it can catch you. And now upstairs, there is a... I'm going to blow the lights in a minute. You can hide in that. That's probably my favourite spot to hide in. And you can also duck here, but if the ghost comes in, it will see you. I don't think there really is anywhere in here. I have lived by hiding under here before. Again, the ghost came in and then went straight back out again, but I think it turned away from me and just didn't see me. There's no places in there. In here, you can go straight, if you're desperate, you can go and hide in the bathroom and shut the door and pray. And then you've got all the cupboards along the hallway. Can I open the door? This is another one where you can go into the bathroom, shut the door and pray. And hope the ghost doesn't come and get you. This here, we've got the bathroom, and we've also got this, which is useful. You can duck behind here, but I don't think this stops line of sight. And then your best bet is to run, I know it's a long way, but run all the way into here. Even if these two are full, you can grab this door and crouch. And I think I might have died here once or twice. But with a smudge you should be fine, because the ghost will usually just go away and leave you alone again. If you haven't checked out your hiding spots, because no one's got time for that, this is going to be your best bet. But hold on to that door if you do that, because it will try and grab the door and unalive you. Actually, let's have a quick ghost hunt, shall we? And just see how rubbishy or how good hiding spots are. Where are we going to hide to? So if I was in here and I'm just pootling around, and this is your cue to hunt now, sir. Now is when you hunt. Just kinda, I would duck behind. Tell you what. Musical ghost. Right, okay, so it's evented there, which isn't great, because it might hunt from there. Ghosts have got a certain chance of hunting from where they last evented to. So don't do what I did yesterday, which is hide, do something similar to that. Didn't shut the door of the cupboard. The ghost evented in front of me. I thought, yeah, it's not going to hunt from there, and it did, and unalived me straight away. That was not fun. In your own time, sir. Okay. So the good thing about hiding here is that you can actually watch the ghost for the most part. Oh no, it's a crawly one. I forgot it was crawling. You can just about see its head. And now it's gone upstairs. But yeah, usually when the ghost is walking around, you can see the ghost and escape if you need to. Let's see if it will carry on hunting if I go and hide down here. Yeah, walk straight past me, straight up the stairs. Yeah, there we go. So as long as you've got a smudge in your hand, if you want to hide, there are plenty of options in here. If you don't have a smudge in your hand, then having a crappy hiding space is better than having no hiding space whatsoever. So we're just going to double check that we've got say grayed out, so that we can just prove that it's definitely still counts. And there we go. Correct ghost type, even though it was grayed out. So as long as you've got it circled, it doesn't matter whatever your name was. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. And I've got a daily of buy an item in the store as well. Perfect. Anyway, that's how you do Edgefield. If you're a bit of a wuss and like having somewhere to hide, there are plenty of places there for you to hide. Just as soon as you hear that door slam, just go. And make sure you check out where you want to go before you start the investigation as well. That's always a massive, massive tip. Anyway, it was amazing hanging out with you guys. I really, really appreciate your company. If you like the video, please drop us a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, then why not? Cost you absolutely nothing. And I would appreciate it more than I'd appreciate pizza right now. And I absolutely love pizza. I really, really love pizza. Anyway, take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!